Welcome back to After the Whistle. A young basketball player from the West Hope Newburgh area overcame something he never thought would happen: open heart surgery. After fully recovering, he's back playing the sport he loves.
I'm really excited that everything's done with, the recovery's done, and pretty much everything's good and ready to go.
Before the school year, Rocklin Beaudrie was diagnosed with Epstein anomaly, which is a rare heart defect that is present at the time of birth but not always found. On October 1st of 2020, Beaudrie went in for open heart surgery, a day his family says they never expected. Carrie, Rocklin's mother, says the Mayo Clinic helped ease their nerves.
The day of surgery, they actually brought us into the pre-op room, and the anesthesiologist talked through everything with Rocklin, explained what they were going to do, literally everything, step by step, in words that we could all understand. They brought in even the mask that they were going to put on his face and everything.
After surgery, Rocklin remained in the hospital for 4 days before beginning his recovery at home.
It was slow and long, which I expected, but didn't hurt as much as I thought it would, and it was pretty good.
Like, just make sure he doesn't get bumped a lot. He was home for, I want to say, 2.5 weeks. And then he was like, no, I got to get out of here. Like, I can't sit at home anymore.
At his 4-week checkup, the doctor gave Rocklin the green light to return to playing basketball.
I didn't think I was going to be able to go after that, but when he said that, I was a sigh of relief that I get to go back on the court and everything and get to play everything that I want to play.
Rock plays basketball for the West Hope Newburgh's junior high team and even up on the JV team. His coaches say the passion he brings to the court is amazing after almost having it taken away.
Yeah, he brings a lot of energy to everybody. I mean, he's a good time to be around, so all his teammates like him, and yeah, he's just a good kid.
And after getting the okay from the doctors, Rock says he was a little nervous for the first day of practice.
Because I'm out of shape entirely, and I was nervous I was going to run out of breath in a snap of a finger and just be out right away.
That, however, was not the case. Rock made his return to the court December 10th against Glenburn.
It was really fun knowing that I get to play and I'm able to play, and everything was back to normal.
However, for his mother, she says she was excited but also nervous for his first game.
Like, that first initial nudge that he got where he was on the floor, I was like, oh my gosh, and got right back up. So, I mean, after that first initial scare, it was, I mean, he's back to being a normal teenager.
Carrie says seeing Rock happy and on the court again makes all the worry from October 1st worth it.
I get goosebumps every time I see him hit a shot, because I'm like, this could not have been possible without it being caught, without all the support and everything. It might not have been possible for him to be out on that court.
And the Beaudrie family says they will be forever grateful that his condition was caught early enough to fix, and stress the importance of getting yearly physicals.